Hello, Pisces. This will be your June predictions as well as your new moon in Gemini predictions. We have a new moon in Gemini occurring on May 30th, and then that will guide us into June, and that energy will last until the full moon, the next full moon phase. And the Gemini energy is really helping us to bring balance back into situations that have been out of balance. And with your card here of meditate and contemplate, you may have been in a phase of being in action, going, not stopping, working towards something, whether that's in relationships or career and finances. And now you're being called. You may be given a pause in June to take a time out to meditate and contemplate, to really think about why you're doing what you're doing. Is it working for you anymore? Is it sustaining you? Is it working for the people around you? To really think about what it is that you want and to let go of, I want to say, any labels around anything, any comparing yourself to other people. Really examining why you do things. Is it because you want to do it, because it makes you happy, or is it because that's what everyone else around you is doing and because you feel like that's what you should do too, or because you were taught to do something a certain way? Everyone in your family did something a certain way. Maybe it's going at, the same career field as your family, perhaps. Apply it to your situation as it fits, but we will also pull some cards to see what the cards have to say. First card out is time for a nap. 24 reduces to a 6. This is that pause that is coming in for you, or that you are giving yourself, or that the universe will make you take. That's what we call a tower moment. Is when the universe makes us take a pause. This is you taking the time out to sit with yourself, to rest. You know what? I'm going to read that card for you. 24. I opened pretty much right to it. Relationship message. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and the beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. Sorry, that was out of focus. Prosperity message says, this is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule. That's what I was saying. And allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. I feel like there's been things that you've been searching for, answers that you've tried to come up with, solutions that you've tried to come up with that have just been eluding you. And that is because you keep pushing against them. You keep forcing and being in this masculine energy of trying to bring it into you, of trying to force something instead of allowing yourself to receive. Allowing yourself to take that break and receive what the universe is trying to put out there. Your next card out was Never Ending Story. 37 reduces to a 10. There is something in your life that has felt like a never-ending story, that has felt like you are going round and round, like you always come back to the same place. It could be within a relationship. It could be within your emotional body. But that is what this new moon in Gemini is trying to help you bring to an end so that you can begin a new journey. The 37 reducing to a 10. 10s are about endings, and then they reduce even further down to a 1, which is a beginning. With every ending comes a beginning. There may be some sort of ending that is happening for you in the month of June. Know that it is happening for you, not to you, please. I know that's so much easier said than done, and it's hard to remember that in the moment. But instead of getting in your head and worried and anxious about it, go into meditation, go into contemplation, and the answers that you need to know will come to you. Next card out is Thinker. 44 came out in reverse. Whatever it is that you are experiencing, it is whatever it is that you are questioning, pondering on. It is coming up so that it's coming up to help you build a more solid, stable foundation in whatever area that this pertains to for you. Let's read the Thinker card. The protection message it comes with. Protection message. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Yep, that's why the meditate and contemplate is there. That's the energy that I was feeling of you keep trying to force something, and you're being called to step into your feminine energy and just be open to receiving. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative. Exercise or meditate. You see that? Or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. Stop trying to force whatever it is that you're trying to force, whether that is a solution to something, coming up with a creative idea for, a creative venture, whatever it is that you're trying to force, a relationship to grow beyond what it's meant to grow, or grow beyond the point that it's meant to grow at this time even. Stop forcing it. Meditate. Find some peace within the situation. Find things to be happy for within the situation, within the moments. And the answers that you need will soon come to you. Next card out is Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This wanted to pop out in reverse, so I feel like you may have been refusing to learn the life lessons, refusing to allow your soul to grow because you've been trying to manhandle and micromanage the situation. Spirituality comes to teach us that there's balance in everything, that yes, while our action is important, it is also still important to go with the flow and allow the universe to reveal things to us in time, in divine order. You may be thinking about going back to school to study, to get a higher education, and you keep putting it off. Maybe that's a thought that keeps recurring in your head of, maybe I should go back to school. I should get my degree. This is validation that perhaps you should. Maybe you don't even know in what area you would get a degree in. Maybe that epiphany will come to you over the month of June. Maybe you don't need to go back to school at all. And a solution to financial issues or just not feeling stable or having enough will soon come to you. Apply it to your situation as it fits. You overthinking the situation. is causing a block in their energy, is causing the momentum to jam up. And that is why this month of June is trying to give you the opportunity to take a chill pill, take a nap, relax, do things that bring you happiness, that get you into a meditative state, so that the energy can be unblocked, so that it can start to move again. Next card out is 22 with set your course. Know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. I feel like the universe is saying you keep pushing towards something, trying to make something happen, and you don't even know exactly where you want to go. And without knowing exactly where you want to end up, you can't create a plan. You can't know if you are headed in the right direction. So take that time out to meditate and get clear on what it is that you want. Because in you doing that also, it allows the universe to help align you with what it is that you want. If you keep thinking the same thoughts and patterns in your mind, or going back to the same behaviors, the same people, places, situations, things that are not serving you, that creates blockages, and that slows down the momentum of what you want to create in your life. You have master number 44 and master number 22. You may be interested in looking up angel numbers 44 and 22, as well as master numbers 44 and 22. But what this tells me is that this month, it's all about bringing you back into balance so that you can get the necessary information that you need to create the stability and sound structure that you wish to have in some area of your life. Whatever is happening during this month of June or right now, know that you are safe and protected. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. This might even be lower energies of your own mind, of your own negative thinking, your own negative self-talk. This could be energies coming from other people. Maybe that's the never-ending story. Maybe someone from your life pops up this month of June once and for all, so you can put an end to it. Put an end to their negative energy coming in towards you and derailing you, perhaps. It could be someone who keeps stringing you along in relationships, maybe. Someone that you have so much love for, and they take advantage of that. Could be a job, even. Bottom of the deck energy is clairsentience, Archangel Raquiel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. That's what you're being called to do this month, is to take that time out and to really pay attention to your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings, because they hold the answers that you are seeking. They are the roadmap to the answers that you are seeking. Also, with those master numbers and Earth School, by the way, it tells me that you are working with the Ascended Masters. You may be, your soul, yep, I'm getting the tingles as I say it. Your soul is on the path of becoming an Ascended Master. Maybe you want to do some research into Ascended Masters, and there might be some answers there for you. But stop overworking yourself. Your spirit team wants you to know. You're overthinking, and your mind is so powerful. Your mind, your energy, your emotions are a major gift. If you have not realized it yet, you have a very strong energy. And with that great power comes great responsibility. And I feel like that's what you are learning this month, or beginning to learn this month of June. Is that the more that you can control your thoughts, control your emotions, the quicker you can manifest, the better you can manifest, the quicker things come into you. But it's also, you have to know what it is that you want exactly. You have to take that time out. Maybe get out of survival mode and take that time out to really sit with yourself and learn yourself. Excuse me. Learn what it is that you need to be happy. Learn what your feelings and emotions and things are trying to guide you towards, trying to teach you. Your soul is growing. And I don't know if you've checked out the bio or whatever. I don't know what it's called on YouTube. But maybe you've heard it in a past reading. I always say, our soul, how am I going to say it? I say it kind of differently every time. But in order for us to glow up on the outside, our soul has to grow up spiritually. And that is what's happening for you. Your soul is currently growing and expanding. And that expansion will lead to an end to whatever this never-ending story is. It will lead to a new phase. It will lead to a glow up in the same area that you are overthinking and worrying about now. Next card out is Oracle. Wait for important information. That's you communing with yourself and with the divine. Some information will come into you this month. It could be, like I said, the divine, channeled messages, intuition. It could be something in this video. It could be something someone randomly says to you over this next month of June that sets you on a whole new course. And it will, the information that you are seeking will be relayed to you through some sort of oracle. It could be this reading. It could be in a dream. It could be through your meditation. It could be some random person that you meet out when you decide to go out and have fun instead of sitting and worrying about what it is that you are sitting and worrying about. Know that your time is not running out, that everything that is meant for you will come to you, and it will come to you in divine timing and divine order. You are not behind. You are not missing out. The Lovers is your next card. This is Gemini energy. Sometimes this has to do with choice. You might have some choices to make over this month of June. But this, very well could be lovers. This could have to do with the relationship that you are currently in and maybe overthinking it and trying to force it to move in a direction that it's not ready to move into yet. Romantic or friendship or business. This could be the same argument or fight that comes up in a relationship, and it might come up this month so you can finally release it, move on from it, find the lesson in it. It may come up again in order to answer that question of should I stay or should I go? You'll have to apply it to your situation as it fits. Either way, though, I feel like what is happening this month for you, it is bringing you towards a divine partner, whether that is romantic, friendship, or business. Your next card out is Two of Pentacles. That's that choice again. That's finding balance within the situation. That's balancing your spiritual side and your 3D physical side, your human side. Whatever is happening for you within relationships, I want to say this month, Pisces, is happening so that you can bring balance back into a situation. It's happening so you can put an end to what seems like a never-ending story. And know that whatever happens, whatever you are going through, that you are safe and protected and you are being guided, and that it is happening for your best and highest good, even if it doesn't seem like that in the moment. You have lots of twos here. You are definitely mastering something. You are expanding. Your soul is growing so much. And when we take the time to allow our souls to grow, then universe has an amazing way of blessing us in the physical world with the same growth materially. So be kind to yourself this month, Pisces. Take that nap, take that time out. Call a time out, if you're getting into an argument with someone, the same argument again, right? Take that time out. And bring balance back into the situation. Find how to balance your needs with the other person's needs, if this is in terms of relationship. But also internally, you're being called to balance yourself, your masculine and your feminine energies, to know when to act and to know when to receive, when to put your energy out, and when to wait and allow the universe to bring to you. Apply it to your situation as it fits. But you're being prepared for, I want to say, a new stable beginning in something, whether that is love and relationships, career, finance. June is setting the stage for that for you. So please keep that in mind this month, whatever is happening. So Pisces, these have been your messages. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a more personalized reading to figure out how this will be impacting you, feel free to reach out to me. My link is in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. I love that I get to share my gift with you all, and I hope it helps. So thank you so much. I love you. Goodbye.